Hey, perfect spirit. I'm Sam Shelley, and they call me the Miracle Man. Now, let's create miracles or transformation in your life right here, right now. There's no time to delay. The only thing between you and transformation or you and the miracle is the mindset. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe to this channel. I do these videos daily. And what we really want to realize is that the only thing between you and that desired state, that outcome, that transformation, that miracle is your head trash. So, one thing that's really coming up to talk about today is, do they really know what's best for you, or do you know better? So, I was always under the mindset they know best. They know what's best for me. And usually regarding my doctors, when I was very sick and I had my team of 6 doctors, I always trusted them implicitly that they knew what was best for me. But did they really know what's best for me? Because I was getting sicker and sicker, my health was not improving. Maybe they were just treating the symptoms, giving me medicine, but they weren't capable of giving me that cure. Because the cure, the miracle, the transformation is within me, within you, because the real us is perfect spirit. So let's go back to where I was in that mindset where the doctors knew best, or someone out there knew what was best for me. And we're seeing this in all sorts of advertising. Buy this, you need this, take this, buy this. And with all this programming, we start to believe that they do, in fact, have our best interest in mind and they know what's best for us. But sometimes you just need to really examine, do they really know what's best? And if it's a pharmaceutical, are they really looking out for your best interest or for their best profits? Or with any kind of companies, are they looking out primarily for the shareholder or the owner, or really looking out for your interests? So when I was really sick, I was like, oh, they're the knowledgeable ones. I have to do what they say. And that was not helpful. And I see today people are very reactionary. Oh, they told me to go do this, so I'm going to go do that. Well, is that really in your best interest? And unfortunately, I don't think people have that self-awareness to really make those best choices for you. I think it was like Wayne Dyer, or maybe who else would it be? Or maybe David Hawkins would say, I think I'm thinking it's Dyer, but he would like take like food and he would say, "Is this really best for me?" And he put it to his heart, and then he would just see how he felt with that. Did it give him strength, or did it make him feel weaker? And I think if we really did that in our own life, before I ingest this, before I take this medicine, before I do this, put that up to your heart and say, and ask yourself, is this really in my best interest? And just see what your reaction is, your gut instinct is on that. Not coming from the mind, the thinking mind that's overthinking things, but really tapping into perfect spirit, the guidance, the wisdom from perfect spirit, because it really knows what's best for you. Anything outside of you isn't your truth. And one of my favorite teachers, Adyashanti, always tells his audience, I'm lying to you. Because he understands he's outside of you, because he cannot possibly know your truth, what is true for you. He can make a best guess, I can guess. Everyone's guessing, but ultimately the only person that knows is within you. And I just see too much reactionary. And my own dwellings, I see these people reacting from this place of fear. Even some of these spiritual teachers, I'm just wondering if they're reactionary or if they really sat deeper with these questions and really trusted themselves. Because unfortunately, with all this programming constantly coming at us, it really eats away at our trust. and belief and faith in our own abilities. And I even go back to the time of Jesus. If he said this I can do and greater. Why do people think they are so weak? I think it's because of all the programming that we get. It makes us weak, separated from our perfect spirit, this place of division. And there's so much division in the world. It's one belief system versus another belief system, but all belief systems are head trash. They're not your truth. It's like a thought, it comes, it goes. But the real truth is you, because you are that thing that never dies, was never born. You are the energy, the absolute, the perfect spirit, the soul, the consciousness, whatever you wish to call it. You are that, and you're not lacking anything. You have all the resources and wisdom within you. The outside world is simply your tools, your aids, your helpers. I need food to keep the body going. Okay, you need the outside for that. I need the outside for this. I need the outside for that. But maybe we need to step back and say, can I do this on myself, or do I need help? And the mind hates asking for help. It just does. It resists help. But just welcome help to come in, welcome the wisdom. Ask those deep questions and just sit with it and see what arises. Remember, it's going to be a short answer, 2, 3 words, rarely 4, but there's not going to be any excuses, any reasoning, any logic behind it. It's going to be simply do this, do that, yes, no. There's never a maybe. Spirit doesn't operate in the gray zone of maybe. It's yes, no. Because spirit knows beyond doubts. It's really clear. It's black and white. There's no gray. But it just requires to have that faith and trust in yourself. So if we're just sitting here now, allow the eyes to soften, maybe close, get rid of the external stimulations. Take a breath in and just really feel that breath coming in and really feel who you are. Keep focusing on that breath coming in the body. Feel how the chest rises, the belly rises, and then you exhale and you feel the belly deflating, you feel the chest go in. And just take a time to really notice you. But when you're focusing on your breath, there's no busyness of the mind, because you're just being in touch with the body this moment. And this is where all your power is. As you open your eyes, you come back to realize everything is a projection of my mind. My mind is giving labels to all the things. But we operate within this 3D body, and there's different vibrations, different frequencies. So, the mouse feels like it's substance because it's a different vibration, different frequency than the body. Now, if the frequency of the body was the same as this mouse, my fingers would go through it. But we have different vibrational matches. And our thoughts are creating vibrational matches. So if you're always in a place of fear, of worry, you're going to attract those things that are energetically worrying and fearful. That's the way it works. Energy attracts like energy. I'll let that sink in. Energy attracts like energy. So if you're feeling good, uplifted, what's going to come to you? If you're feeling sad, depressed, down and out, what's going to come to you? Just realize energy matches like energy. It's this simple, where everything is energy, everything is vibration, everything is consciousness. Whatever you wish to give those words to communicate, we are that. All that is. We are consciousness itself. We are energy and we're all connected. All right, well, take good care of yourself, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.